Alright, I'm getting ready to clean this fan. I'm doing something a little bit different tonight. We're going to be cleaning a couple of fans. So this is the house to home one that I got for my birthday last year. And I'm going to go ahead and sit down and try to clean it. So here we go. I got to take off this set screw so that way I can remove all the clamps and get the guard off. Okay, that's just going to damage the screw, so hold on. Freak show already. Okay. Well, there's another freak show. The screwdriver just fell. Wow. Yeah, it wouldn't be a video without a freak show. Alright, looks like we got that out of there. Okay. And I'm not going to put that screw back in there because that's a hindrance. That's a hindrance because when I put that screw back in there, then that prevents me from being able to take off the clamps here when I want to clean it. So this screw will not be going back in there. It's just a hindrance. So now I can just take off the clamps, and the clamps is sufficient enough to hold the guard on to the fan. So what I'm getting ready to do now is go ahead and take the guard off. So I can get ready to clean it. It should come off pretty easily if it's good enough. Like if they're not messed up. It shouldn't be messed up. This is a relatively well-made fan. Let's see what we got. Yep. Perfect. Love it. All right, here we go. No problems at all. Perfect. And off. All right, there we go. Pulled it off. As you can see, the guard is off. As you can see, the guard is very dirty. Very dirty. I got to get that cleaned up. Pull this down. Looks like it's not going to cooperate with me. What else is new, right? I think if I can do it this way, maybe it'll cooperate. So I guess I'll do it that way. That way I can get it clean. So I'm just going to take a damp cloth, clean over the blades, clean over the back guard. Try to get a damp cloth to clean the front guard here. And then we're going to put that back on. I don't know if y'all can see it well enough. Pretty sure you can. Alright, anyways. So let me see what I can do. So let me get some paper towel or something and get it damped. Okay, I'll be right back. I see I wasn't well prepared for this video, so I'm going to cut it here, get a few more things, and then we'll come back and try to get this fan clean. I do apologize for the inconvenience. Just be patient. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So what I'm gonna try to do now is use this right here. Can I show it? Freak show. Use this tool right here to try to tighten up the nuts on the fan so it won't have to lean over like that. I want it like this, but it wants to go back, so I'm gonna have to tighten it up. There. Okay. And let's tighten up the other side. I think it was adjusted way too much. That's why it's like that. I'm so grateful I have one of these. Alright, that'll make it a lot easier on me. Okay. Perfect. Alright, so what we're going to do now is get ready to clean the fan. I have some water right here in this cup. Let's see. Where's the cup? Where's the cup in the camera? Yeah, so I have some water right here. Try not to tilt it too much. I don't want to spill it. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to dip the paper towel in it. Just kind of like damp it a little bit. And then wipe over the blades and the guards. It makes a mess. Oh well, whatever. I'll get it cleaned up later. Alright, so here we go. Let's see what we got. Just going to gently wipe the blades down. Because it's dirty. I've been using this ever since I bought it for my birthday last year. Interestingly enough, this fan is now $51, but at the time I got it, it was only $37. And even at one point, they tried to charge you $60. I was like, dude, you got to be kidding me. It's a good fan, but $60, ain't nobody going to buy this thing for no $60. And even now at $50, it was better when it was $37 or a little bit cheaper. Although it is an odd size. It's a, and this is no flimsy aluminum either. It's pretty thick aluminum. So it is pretty good aluminum. I think it's corrosion free, so that's good. When I put water and stuff on it, it doesn't cause corrosion on the blade. I am happy about that. Pretty sure the back of it is all a little dirty. I'm very happy about that. The blade is waterproof, so when I put water on it, it doesn't cause corrosion. I'm pretty sure the guard is like that as well. So now I just gotta get another piece of paper towel after I finish cleaning it all the way up. Move this water around. Now let's get to the motors. Gotta clean the motor up. It doesn't need oil, so I will not be oiling the fan. It does not need oil at all. At least not yet. I wish it had oil ports. Unfortunately, it doesn't. But oh well, what else is new? I'm glad the back guard ain't all that messed up. It's gotten a lot of use, but it's not like overly used where it's like real bad. It's not that bad. I'm glad to know that. So, with that, it shouldn't be that hard to clean this fan at all. Just get it cleaned the best I can, because I am going to use it probably when I go to sleep. I might start using it over there. That's one of the reasons why I'm cleaning it, because I'm going to put it back in service. I get the back here. Try not to damp it too much. Move this cord out of the way. All wrapped around the motor. Okay. Suppose I can use a little more water. All right, well, it's not all that much to it. It's not like it's overly bad. Otherwise, I would have to get the vacuum cleaner and suck all the dirt and all that stuff off of it. I usually try not to let my fans get that bad. And when they get dirty, it's just like dirty enough where it's easy to clean it. But I try not to never let it get so corroded that it'll be that hard to clean it. Usually I try to clean it like every month. So when it does come time to cleaning it, it's not that bad, it's not that hard. You just give it a little bit of a cleaning, you're good to go. And there you go. Let's see, the back blade is fine. Uh-oh, watch that water. That'd be a freak show if it falls out of there on the floor. I want my floor wet. Alright, so there's that. Looks like the blade could definitely use some oil. I thought the spin down would be a little bit better than that. But I do have to honestly admit the fan is well pitched, well balanced compared to an Air King. It is definitely well balanced. Trying to get all that mess off my table. So let's see here. Is there an easy way to get the... Yep, it's got a set screw. You just put the screwdriver in there and you undo it and the blade comes off. Now, I don't know if this one will actually come off. I suppose I can try it. Let's see what happens if I try to get the set screw off here. Will it let me? Most cases it won't. And look at there. It actually let me get the screw off. The blade. Perfect. Most companies wouldn't allow you to do that because they don't want you to service the fan at all. They just want it to get seized up and then die, and you're supposed to throw it out and get a new one. Well, not so with this company. The blade actually come off, and there's a little latch here, I don't know if you can see it right here, but there's like a little latch, and that's where you would have to line this part up right here. Don't know if you can see it. If you can, I do apologize. Yeah, this part right here. You have to line that up with the latch right here. So when you put it on, make sure it lines up. It's got to line up. And then once it's on there, you put the screw back on there. Wow, I didn't know it can go that far. Okay, so it's adjustable. But yes, the blade does come off, and well, now I can clean the blade. I'm happy about that because most fans with the set screws don't usually allow you to do that. They drill it in there so hard that it's hard for any screwdriver, unless you have an electric screwdriver, not even a battery one, could get it out. So I'm happy about that. House to Home or CVS or whatever. They really do care about their customers. House to Home is a CVS brand. And interestingly enough, on this one, it just says home. I guess they didn't want to put House to Home on it. But speaking of that, let me try to get this cleaned up the best I can. Don't know if y'all can see it. At least I hope so. Since I have the blade off the fan, I might as well give it a little bit of oil on the front bearing just to see if it'll make the spin down time a little bit better. I'm going to try that. Okay, well, I'll clean it more thoroughly off camera. Yeah. see what I can do here. So happy that that blade came off. That's a good thing. I do hope y'all enjoying the video thus far, because usually I don't do a cleaning video like this on camera. It's a little bit different from what I usually do. I would ask that no rude comments are being allowed on the comment box, because one of the things I'm going to start doing from now on, and I've been doing it occasionally, but it's going to be a more frequent thing, is I'm going to start premiering the videos. And usually when you premiere the video, it will allow you to leave comments while the video is going, sort of if it was like a live broadcast. And if I'm going to start doing that all the time, I don't want to see rude comments at all. I think that's sufficient. It's good enough. All right, so let's put the blade down here. And what we're going to do now, before I put it back on, is give it some oil. So I don't want the oil all over the table, so what I'm going to do is just put this paper towel under the fan while I'm getting ready to oil it, to catch the oil. Okay, so it doesn't have any oil ports. That's unfortunate. But I can just give it some oil. It looks like it's oiled up enough right here on the shaft. But I can definitely give it some more oil. There is a kind of a gap right there. So I suppose I can just put a couple of drops. I might have to tilt it all the way backwards like this in order for it to go into it properly without it spilling on the table. I can always tighten this up again. All right, so let me get the oil. Now I'm finna use 3-in-1 in the blue can. Three in one is the best oil out there today to use on any fan. But some people like to use 3-in-1 in the red can, and that's not for fans at all. Only this one is. See right there where it says the fan? Yeah, well, that's for fans. All right, so here we go. Let's see what we can do here. Clean out the access. Don't want a lot of access around it, because then that when the fan starts spinning, all that oil will get on the blade. That'll be a freak show. Well, I try not to have that on the. Yeah, kind of sounds like it has bearing issues, but oh well. I gave it some oil, so let's see what happens. I think I might have gave it too much, but who cares? Whatever. I'd rather have that than have no oil at all. Whatever. Rule comments about that to get you blocked as well. Okay. So anyway, that's been oiled. That's the only one I can oil. I'm not the type that'll pull apart a motor and start opening it up to try to oil the bearings. I don't do all that mess. So I'm letting y'all know that right now. I'm pretty sure it got to the front bearing by now. All right, so let's put the blade back on and see what we got. And let's see. What we got? Yep, it's easy to get back on there. Yeah, it looks pretty decent. Although I don't know what the brand family. Nope. Yep. Yep. Wouldn't be a video without it. That's why I personally put freak shows in the video on purpose so it can be a video. Just wouldn't be that without it. There's a lot of people that like to see freak shows. Well, there you go. Let's put some freak shows in the video. Everybody's happy. Okay, I'm gonna do this off. Wow. Yeah. Woo. There you go. Plenty of free shows for everybody. I'm gonna do it off camera. I have to honestly admit, whoo, some major freak shows in this video for everybody. I know y'all like freak shows in these videos, so what makes it a video. Well, after all those tries, I finally got the blade back on. I know better next time. At least I could pull the blade off, and I am happy about that. Getting it back on, I'll do that next time off camera. When it comes time to clean it again. So I'm going to go ahead and put the guard back on, and that's going to be it for this video. Hold on. All right, we got a good working fan again. It's nice and clean and ready to go. It's been serviced. It's been oiled. It's been clean. It's very serviceable, including the blade coming off. I do like that about it. And this is probably one of the longest servicing videos I did, including all the freak shows for you guys. God bless you and go. Thanks for watching. Real Comers will get you blocked.